it's an issue that we need to go and have some discussions about. I know as the new local government minister, Nick Smith's going to be looking at that particular issue. I mean, it's most acute in Auckland, and that's one of the issues around this spatial plan, ensuring that they just get that balance right. And there are a number of factors, as the Productivity Commission highlighted, when it comes to housing affordability. I mean, I still think fundamentally the most important issue around housing affordability is the level of interest rates. I mean, that's what determines whether people can actually ultimately afford their mortgage. But of course, we need to make sure that house prices aren't choking off the capacity for people to pay.
There does seem to be a dire shortage of cheap housing, and another recommendation is to keep on cutting costs. How much further can you go with cutting RMA costs?
Well, there's a number of different factors. I mean, I think the first thing is what they've shown is that we're a little more expensive to build in places like Australia. I think that's a scale issue, and also they tend to have a greater number of homes being built that are standardised, and so they've got this sort of cookie cutter type model in operation more. Their land prices have been a little bit cheaper, but again, it depends on where they're building. It depends on what you're looking at. Downtown Sydney and some of the eastern suburbs extremely expensive, but if you're a long way out, then it's been somewhat cheaper. I mean, I think what the report basically shows is there's lots of different factors playing into this equation. I still think relative to Australia and New Zealand's not as bad, but housing affordability is an important issue because most New Zealanders want to own their own home.
There are calls for the government to step up its state house building program. You focused in your first term on sort of refurbishing the state housing stock. Could you, in this term, go into building more state houses?
Look, we may at the margins build some more, and we did last time. It was under 1,000 though. I don't anticipate us greatly increasing the state housing stock. I do see us improving the quality, so we have committed to insulating every home that isn't insulated, and also continuing the refurbishment program. We're also going to work with the community sector and build more NGO based in social housing, but I don't see us dramatically increasing the state housing stock.